live again. Let's see if this works. It says sending data right now. Give it a minute or so. Aha! I think we're good now. I think we're live. Maybe. Are we live? Can people hear me? I've got a black screen right now on. Let's transition here and see if this works. Stream music. Wow, sore throat. Stream music doesn't seem to be working still, but hopefully everything else is. Evening brain cells, how are you? Okay, I think we're live. I think we're working. I'm just trying to work out why the music's not working, because I was testing this earlier and it seemed to work perfectly, but now it's not. But I was testing it on a different device, so that might be why. It might be... Oh, is that Tom with the resub? Yes, 13 months in a row. And apparently I can be heard. Good stuff. Now I'm just wondering why the music's not working. You know, you have that thing where something's not working and you'll spend like the rest of your life trying to figure out why. Aha! Now it might be working. I might get another thumbs up in a minute. Although, I know, yeah, that is on the right audio track. Music should start playing. I think YouTube's on like a 30-second minute delay or something right now. I don't know. But anyway, good evening. We seem to be in a position now where I can actually start streaming, which is nice. The heat is playing havoc. As I said earlier, it's 30.5 degrees in here right now. Oh, music's a little loud. Got to turn it down some. That's fine. We can do that, no problem. I might put it on -20. -20. There. Now it might work better. Be a bit better. Be a bit easier to hear me. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, music's a bit loud. Let me know what the time delay is like actually between Twitch and YouTube as well. That'd be handy. Yeah, sorry everyone. It's annoying. I know you swore then. It's annoying is what this is when things don't work. Right, welcome back to the Real Hatfield Town. Real Hatfield Town, my god, that's last year's. Welcome back to Stagz to Riches. Music's good now. Okay, cool. I'm getting thumbs ups as well. Not now, it isn't. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. This is going to be the new stream music going forward. I just wanted to test it out tonight. This is Stream Beats, which is really cool. Works really, really well, I feel. But yeah, the jury's out on that one, I suppose, for you guys. You guys are the boss at the end of the day. Move my chair forward without rolling over my headset wire. It's really hot. You might hear a fan going off in the background here. That's because it's hot. I'm sure you can all understand. I'm also sitting on, you know those cooling mats you can get for your pets? We've got one of those that I'm sitting on at the moment. And it actually works really, really well, believe it or not. Normally I just put my my feet on it and stuff, but you know, it's really nice. Welcome back to Stagz to Riches. We are going to be playing a full 90-minute match tonight. It's the 5th of April is our match, and we're currently in the 27th of... 5th of May, sorry, and we're in the 27th of April. So I need to fast forward. But before I do that, I want to introduce you to some new players. If I come here, transfer history. So yeah, these are all the ins and outs this season. I've introduced you to some of these guys before. Since last time though, Samuel Braithwaite has joined not once but twice on loan. I actually had him as a left winger to begin with, and Hayes and Yedding, who he's on loan from, weren't a fan of that, so they recalled him. But I was like, please Papa, let us have him again. And they sent him out to us again. We've been playing him as a striker, and he's actually been doing okay. He scored... I am certain he has scored in the league, but it says that he hasn't there. Maybe it's just in the cup. Oh no, he has there, look. 5 goals in 6 games he scored. Yeah, I thought he was doing better than it was implying there. So he's good to have. We've also got Nathan Morley, who's our new left-back / left midfielder. I needed some more of everything on the left-hand side here. So we brought in Nathan Morley, who's been helping out with that. Also brought in Lewis Smith to play in midfield here. He's a central midfielder, but he can also play as a Mazzala and a deep line playmaker, which has been very, very useful indeed. First touch and passing are exquisitely good. Then we've got Braithwaite again. I don't know why I clicked on him again. We already know who he is. Charlie Tuttle, who's another left back. Again, just needed cover in the left back position, so we brought in Tuttle. Harry Draper, who I think has been the best signing of this series so far. As you can see by the title of this week's episode, we have been struggling. And yet Draper has come in as a target man. He scored 4 goals in 7 games. He also has 4 assists, a man of the match award. He's just been immensely good. Former Stevenage and Hitchin player. That's where I know him from. According to this, he's also played for Dover, but that's in-game. That's not necessarily in real life. And then Patrick Madge has returned. He came back with his tail between his legs. And he's done all right again since he came back. Only conceded 2 goals in 3 appearances, which for us, that's good. And yeah, just happy to have him back, to be honest. Because, again, you know, Mac and Jar, not a bad goalkeeper by any stretch, but he was making mistakes. So I felt like we needed a change, and that was a good change to make. In fact, Mac has left. He's gone to Abingdon United on a free transfer. We've also loaned out a shed load of players here. Some other players have gone. We're going to do a massive squad overhaul for next week's episode, so stay tuned for that. But for now, just while we have a little chit chat here, I'm going to put the game on holiday until next match because it's going to take a while. So we've got Hatfield United in the final of the Premier Division Cup. This is our chance to actually win some silverware this season. We didn't do well in the FA Cup. We got knocked out in our second round. I think it's the extra preliminary round or something like that we got knocked out in. Could have been the first qualifying round, actually. I can't remember exactly. Similar story with the FA Vase. We got knocked out very early on in that as well. The league, you might have seen in the background there, finished 13th in the league, which is not the best. So this is our one chance, really, to make this season mean something. I feel somewhat confident that we might be able to do something here. It very much depends. If we play like we did against Biggleswade last week, highlights now available, thank you Tom, they went up a couple of hours ago, then I reckon we can actually pull something off here. But if we play like we have been in the league, then I'm actually worried that if we don't win this match, I could be fired. That's what this means right now. There's a lot riding on this game. So I'm just going through my phone and deleting the many notifications that sprung up because of all of my attempts at starting to stream. I don't know what was going on. I had some problems earlier. It might be heat related, where Restream wasn't allowing me to set the YouTube event, the one you're watching now, as the actual stream. I thought I'd fix that, but I guess that's where the problem came in. So I've had to disconnect YouTube from Restream, reconnect YouTube to Restream, disconnect Restream from OBS, reconnect Restream to OBS, and here we are now with what hopefully will be a very entertaining match with some awesome music playing in the background. Very charismatic host, of course. And yeah, just entertaining football. That's what we're here for at the end of the day. So it says in the description, we're going to have to say goodbye to some players at the end of this season. And that's the case. We've loaned out a lot of players. You might have seen how many players we've loaned out. Players like Argent has been loaned out. Campbell Harwood, I think, is being loaned out or is in the process of leaving. I can't actually remember. You know, Carter and McLaren are currently out on loan. Who else are OG players? Lee Hammond is probably going to be leaving at the end of the season. I don't want him to leave, but he's not my biggest fan right now. So he might be on the way out. We got lots of players who, in real life, you know, very, very good players, doing very good things for Hatfield Town. But in the game, not quite living up to expectation. So, you know, it's nothing personal. We are in Season 5 at this point. This is the final match of Season 5. We'll be going into Season 6 next week onwards. But I feel like one of the things that's been holding me back in this series so far is my inability to move players on who aren't performing very well. And that includes players like Hammond and, you know, the Vieira brothers. That was a difficult one to do as well. But we needed to do it in order to actually progress as a football club. And I feel like that now. Is the fan pointed directly at my microphone? Hang on. I think it is, annoyingly, which means I'm going to have to move it back there. Sorry if that just hit the wood there. Yeah, I think it was pointed directly at the microphone. That's not smart, is it? 1 second, guys. There we go. Change the angle of it slightly. Just wondering, because last week I listened to the highlights and it sounded like I was at the end of a tunnel. So I'm just trying to stop that. I think that's better. So yeah, getting rid of some of the players. In fact, we're just about to... I'm still employed, aren't I? Sorry, I'm just checking. Yeah, squad. I wouldn't be able to go on the squad page otherwise. Let me just go through these messages quickly as well. Ooh, what's that? Kamizar with the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Hopefully we get a good result here for you guys who are following and liking and subscribing today. What should we say? Ease expectations? This is going to backfire. Oh no! Wow, that actually worked. I don't know why I'm getting notifications twice as well from Streamlabs. It's definitely only coming through once on my recent events, but for some reason it's coming up twice on the stream. Maybe I've got both things turned on by mistake. Oh, hang on. That might be why, because I think I had the preview and then the program having the same screen. That's probably why. Okay, so this is the squad right now. Like I said, Harwood will probably be leaving at the end of the season. Hammond will be probably leaving at the end of the season. Murray as well. And then, you know, Braithwaite will be going back to his parent club. I'd like to keep Yamas, but we'll have to see. And Alcaraz will be going back to his parent club. Have I ever looked at players from Syria? I can't say I have. Are those one of those sort of hidden countries for producing good footballers in the game? There's a few of those, I know. Everyone focuses on South America, but actually Eastern Europe's a pretty good one too. I found some really good players from Eastern Europe. Australia, believe it or not. They have some very good players. One of my previous saves, as Hatfield in fact, I had an Australian called Urich in attacking midfield, and I sold him to Man City for £120 million. I was in the Premier League at the time, just to be clear. I think I signed him for like 70,000 or something and sold him for £120 million. And then I did a similar something where I signed a striker for like £2.5 million and sold him to Man City for £150 million. And he very, very, very rarely played for them. He was a left winger who could also play as a striker. I played him as a striker. Man City played him as a left winger, and I think that was the mistake. You know, he wasn't getting match time because he couldn't play in the system that they had. It's one of those things, I suppose. Right, fitness tests. I'm debating what my lineup is going to be because I've just noticed my right back, Sam Downs, is currently out injured. So, I'm going to save the game here. I have got the match plan turned on right now, but I will turn that off in a second. We are playing the full 90 minutes. 13 minutes and we're about to start the match. That's pretty good for me, I must be honest. I think the heat is what's slowing things down right now, because overall we're not too bad here. Things are a little bit faster. I am removing some leagues at the end of this season as well to try and speed things up a little bit more. But I think the lineup I've got right now I'm pretty happy with. I just want to make one or two changes to the bench. So this guy here, Donald Green, he's literally just come through in my youth intake. You'll see he's 15 years old. I gave him his debut, and he got like a 7.2 on his debut, which is incredible. He's played 3 times for us, twice off the bench, and he's got an average rating of 6.95, which I think is very, very good for a debutant. But for this match, I am going to drop him out and bring Antonio in instead, who's only 16, to be fair. So it's not like we're suddenly going for Sage experience or anything like that. I think this is what we're going with though. Kamal, let me look him up actually before we start this. Is it AL? EL? I might not be able to find him. I'm going with what's in the chat here as well. Yeah, no results on that one. So I'm quite far down in the English football pyramid here, which is maybe why I'm not finding people. I will try and see if I can add Syria in the game. I don't even know if Syrian leagues are in the game. If they are, I will try and scout those two out for you. Thanks for the heads up. Here's our lineup then. We've got Patrick Madge in goal. Then back four of Charlie Tuttle, Jack Steventon, Ruben Mason and Juan Jesus Llamas. Midfield duo of Adam Walker and Jock Curran. Advanced midfield of Nathan Morley and Owen O'Reilly. And then Samuel... Is that Samuel? I think his name's Samuel. Braithwaite. Yeah, Samuel Braithwaite and Harry Draper up front. Bench is Paul Harrison, Diego Torres, Marius Antonio, or Antoniu, Ayub... Oh, God, I always say his name wrong. Ayub Messaoudi. Messaoudi, sorry. That's why I keep saying it wrong. I'm adding an extra syllable. And Michael Makengo, who is still one of our best players, but with Draper and Braithwaite up front. Braithwaite tends to be the speedster, and Draper is more of the flick-it-onster. It does work quite well, I find. I'll see if I can find some of those players after the stream, definitely. I'm looking for, like, literally anyone. I'm rebuilding pretty much the entire squad next season, so any suggestions at all. Even though we're 5 seasons in, there should be some good youngsters who, I mean, they'll be like 26 now, but still be good for us. For sure. Oh, crap. Forgot to start the recording. There we go. That should be working. Hopefully the heat doesn't, like, melt things. Hopefully, you know, things don't get melted. Yep, that's all working. Good stuff. Alrighty then, here we go. Good turn. Oh, match plan was off. That's useful. Yeah, good. Okie dokie then. So I'm going to set up some instructions before we get properly going. I'm going to play with a little more width, because that is working for us right now. Actually, tempo I'm going to keep here. We're going to be a bit more... Actually, I'm going to turn that off as well. One of the things I've learnt so far with this is less is more. When it comes to setting up your team here. So I am trying to mix things up a little bit. Tell the players to do less to get them to do more, basically. Out of possession, I'm going to have the offside trap on. Force them inside. Prevent short goalkeeper distribution. Sweet. Let's go. Again, I can't hear the music right now, so I have no idea if it's actually good or not. I mean, I use it for racing game stuff, and I do use it on my own channel as well. It is very, very good music. I just don't know if it fits really with football. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. We'll see. Long ball over the top from Ball. Llamas cutting it out, knocking it to Steventon. Back to Madge, who has been very, 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 very good for us since he came back. Braithwaite going up there, not winning the header, but Morley does find the control. Tuttle now with the ball over the top. So my laptop doesn't have this stutter that the game's got here. Again, I don't know if it's my monitor being funny. I'll see if I can point out when it does it again. I think it did it then, actually. I wasn't really looking. It's got this weird stutter going on. My laptop doesn't have it when it plays the same game. For some reason my desktop does. It could just be a refresh thing. I don't know. I don't really mess around with monitor settings, and maybe I should. Oh, you're seeing it too? Well, there you go then. I don't know what that is. Did you say it was in the recordings, Tom? I mean, it must be, surely. It's definitely a game thing, because it's on my main monitor that it's doing it. I just need to find ways to optimize the game. We need to get promoted so I can trim down some of the leagues, basically. Yeah, same as this. Okay. It could just be because I'm capturing and streaming at the same time. That's a very good possibility. We'll investigate that. There'll be a way of fixing it, I'm sure. Steventon there, winning the ball in the air quite nicely. I'm scared to move, because if this mat thing falls down behind me, there's no getting it back, really. It's very, very nice, though. It sounds stupid, but, you know, if it's stupid and it works, it ain't stupid. Austin, playing it back to Rigby. I might not be doing as much commentary this evening, just to save my voice, if anything. I've got a lot of videos to make this week. I've got a lot of videos to make last week. In the last 3 weeks, I think I've made something like 45 videos. For my channel and for racing games. I picked a really good time to go on hiatus for my channel because the F1 game came out. I actually didn't really put those two things together until like the day the game came out, and it was like, oh, I'm really glad actually I decided to have a couple of weeks off, because all I've done the last couple of weeks is make F1 videos. And I love the game, don't get me wrong, but you know, 22 setup guides, it does stack up. It does stack up. But they're all done now, thankfully. Unless Portimao and Shanghai are added to the game, which is one of the rumours going on right now. Hockenheim is one I've seen mentioned as well, which I mentioned in a video kind of as a little Easter egg and a joke, but it does seem plausible now, which I guess is kind of cool. I've never driven Hockenheim in an F1 game. That'd be interesting. But yeah, I'm saving my voice, he says, whilst waffling. That's why the music's on. That's why I fought to get the music working, because I didn't want to do too much talking tonight. But I didn't just want to sit here in silence either. So coming up to 5 minutes. Braithwaite there, he does get his foot in, but doesn't come out with the ball. Possession wise, yeah, we're on top, but you can't really judge much in 5 minutes. Excuse me 1 second as well, I just need to cough. There we go. Sorry Tom, that'll still be on the recording. Just don't wear headphones when you edit this one. I can only like mute it on the stream before I need to cough. I can't do it on both. It's fine. It's fine. No one will ever know. Morley, ball over the top. O'Reilly, he did get in behind there, but he had to wait for the ball to come down, and that is one of the problems when the ball's up in the air like that. And there's Yamas with a foul, and he's going to pick up the first booking in the game by the looks of things. I can't imagine this will be just a warning. Yep, there's the yellow. He's got to be careful now. Who's my centre-back choice on the bench? I think it's Torres, right? Yeah. Second half, we could move Stevenson to right back like we did last week and bring Torres on. I think Torres is staying as well, by the way, next season. He's still good. He's still good. He's been ever present for us since the series started. I think he's still got more to offer. That was unlucky for my O'Reilly. He nearly picked out Draper. Mason, he did win the header, but he's given it straight to Morley. Morley behind to Mulgrew. Just ran out of pitch. I'm alright with that. I don't mind that. That works well for me. Madge not finding Draper, but there's Mason to O'Reilly. Attacking chance here. Looked for the run of Draper. He is a target man, but he does like to run off the defender's shoulder as well. And he can make stuff happen. Here's Tuttle with the throw. Finding Stevenson. Back to Tuttle. Walker now to Braithwaite. Braithwaite in behind. Again, Draper chasing, but Roberts beat him to it. Toll free with the clearance to Mason. To Curran, who tried to find O'Reilly, but it was cut out by Shelley. And then O'Reilly kicks through the back of his leg for literally no reason whatsoever. Love it when that happens. Roberts with the free kick. Finding Shelley. Infield to... Is that Tuck? Yes. Now Hunt to Malloy. Got to hold the shape, lads. Hold the shape. Tuttle's been drawn in, so it's Stevenson going out to Malloy right now, and that's a good block. That is a very good block. Don't mind that. Happy with that. Good stuff. Mulgrew with the cross. Travers went up for it. It was Curran who got it clear, but only as far as Hunt, who finds Mulgrew again, who was offside. Good line, lads, as well. The offside trap so far seems to be working. Right, Madge, let's have some good kicks here, please. It's well angled, and Morley did win it, finding Tuttle. Now Stevenson. Stevenson with the ball forward. Draper, oh, literally came off the back of his head there. O'Reilly now. He's got space to work here. He's in the box, and that's a good challenge from Dion Ball. And he goes out for a corner. We're actually looking pretty dangerous from corners at the moment as well, so I'm feeling okay about this. Walker with the corner, sort of floated it into the middle there, cleared well. Shelley now on the break. It's a 2v2 scenario here. We have got bodies coming back, including Steventon, who... That's not a good foul, and that's a yellow card. Okay, maybe Steventon won't be playing right back in the second half. Oh, that was so bad. He didn't need to do that. Good header from Ruben. They look like they could be dangerous in the air as well, so we are going to have our guards up here. Tuck to Shelley, out to Hunt. Mason on the ground this time with the interception. Now it's Draper to Curran. Walker, counter-attacking opportunity into Braithwaite. Here's Braithwaite with the shot, and it's over the bar. I think Braithwaite is right-footed. So, but then again, no, I think he is right-footed, but I believe he has scored some decent goals with his left this season since he came in. Oh, that's a good interception. Picking out Draper, who needs to hold it up here. Finds Mason, who can play good long balls. O'Reilly now. There we go, to Draper. Into the box, he goes down. It's another good challenge from Dion Ball. Travers to Shelley, who gets it clear. Yamas picking it up. Finding Mason again across to Steventon. Forward towards Braithwaite, who does win the header, just couldn't pick out Draper. Tuttle now to Steventon, along the ground to Walker, out wide to Morley. This is a nice play again. Morley all the way back to the keeper, who then lofts it forward towards Braithwaite. Rigby winning the header to Hunt. Our midfield goes a little absent as well in these moments. I'm not too worried. Although that's not a good challenge from Walker either, and we need to stop. We only got a warning there, but we need to stop lunging in like that. I think that's the only reason we're doing it. I think. I kind of want to overlap as well. That's something that I think I do more. We'll go with standard passing. It's a shame you can't just turn this off. I don't think there's a way to do it. And yeah, right now I think I'm happy with all of that. Let's see what happens from this this free kick. I don't know who their number 6 is. Ball. Ah, there you go. Mr. Tackler himself. Dion Ball with the free kick. Up and over the wall. What a save that is from Madge. And Tuttle with the clearance. Throw in a good attacking area, but a really good save from Madge. I'm surprised we're not getting a replay of that actually, because that shot was going in. Now good pressure, I think that was from Tuttle. Morley with the interception, and we have won the throw. Chance to turn over possession and get the ball up the field. It's Tuttle with the throw to Morley. Back to Tuttle. He goes forward towards Draper, who very rarely loses a header actually, but that is one of them. Steventon now with the ball forward. No one's getting that one. Too much on it. Walker there just got completely sold. Mulgrew into the box. Forced wide though, which is the opposite of what I want the players to do, but never mind. Here's Ball. O'Reilly's come a long way back to help defend as well. Now Mulgrew again, and he's offside. I thought he might have been. Good to see it confirmed. It's one of these ones, isn't it, where I think we should be looking to try and score a goal right now, but at the same time I'm just happy to see us keeping a tight back line. Thank you, Ruben, for confirming that one for me. Also, it's just bloody hot at the moment. It's so hot. I'm sitting in the dark, and it's still... It's 31 degrees in here now, guys. Oh no, Yamas, don't do that. Just ease off. I mean, don't even look at them. Just let them have it, basically. Cross comes in, headed away by Tuttle. Don't know how he got up there, actually. He's not that tall. Cross comes in again. Yamas with the header this time. O'Reilly brings it down. Counter-attacking opportunity here. Look at the man go. Look at the man go. And he's fouled by Tuck. What a run that was. Can I tell him to get further forward? Oh, he is on further forward. That's good. Is he on attack? Yeah, that's why. Alright, free kick. Walker takes it. Swings it to the back post. Braithwaite's there. He knocks it back, and that's unlucky. That was good idea there from Walker and from Braithwaite. Broke the offside trap. What a challenge that is from O'Reilly there as well. Just unlucky there that we couldn't make more of that. Good defending from their guy as well. Austin, I think it was. I'm going to switch you to support. Just so we can get you to cross them a little bit deeper. Oh, Yamas! You're sent off, aren't you? You're getting a second. Oh, you're so lucky. I might have to bring him off already. We're not even 20 minutes in, but he's on a booking and he keeps committing fouls. I really feel like that was his last chance, guys. I kind of don't want him playing right back right now. What do? I've got an idea, actually. It's going to involve playing a player out of position. But I reckon we swap Tuttle with Yamas, and then we bring Morley back to play left back, and we play Yamas left midfield. I think this could work. If we just set you to full back and defend, Morley can be wing back attack. That's fine. And you're going to be an inside forward, which is kind of the position I've been training you up in recently, anyway. I think we're going to do this, and if it's not working, because I think Yamas is dangerous, you know, when he's on form. And he's not been bad recently. He's only playing where he is right now because of injuries and suspensions. So I don't want to bring him off. But I might have to. Because their left winger, he's got his number basically. He knows how to win fouls out of him now. I kind of want to break him play just so we can do this tactical switch. There we go. Worst case scenario, we'll bring Tuttle off and we'll keep Yamas at left wing. But I really should bring Yamas off because he's the one who's, you know, been booked. It's not really fair on Tuttle, is it? To bring him off because we've got a tactical tweak. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I realise just how harsh that is. Oh, we nearly snuck it through there. One pass too many from Braithwaite. Steventon now. Infield to Walker. Round the corner to Morley. He flicks it across to Curran. That's a nice ball. If he's onside, he seems to be. O'Reilly now to Curran. Back to Mason, who's gone back to the keeper. I am going to change something here as well, actually. I'm going to turn that off. We could have the underlap on and play Tuttle as an inverted wing back. Still set to defend. See what that does, because he is left-footed. Obviously, he's left back. Hunt now to ball. Ball forward to Molloy, sorry. Now ball again. Mulgrew, he sprung the offside trap there. Morley coming in, that's a good challenge as well. Is he going to keep it in play? He's not, but to be honest, I don't mind that too much. Who else have I got? I've got Torres who can play right back. And I've got Harrison who can play right back. Maybe I just bring Yamas off. That's a good header from Tuttle there, though. Braithwaite nearly made the most of it. Does find O'Reilly. Back to Tuttle. Yeah, I think I should bring Yamas off. We're into the 20th minute now. I'm going to do it. Because this is ridiculous. Playing players out of position just to stop a man getting sent off. That is ridiculous. How good's Harrison at right back? He can play as an inverted wing back, actually, which fits in with what we were doing here anyway. So I am going to do that. Harrison on as an inverted wing back, set to support. Go out there, make a difference. So he's still going to be playing left foot passes, because I believe he is 100% left footed. But it'd be cool to see him get some minutes as well, actually, because he's not played much this season. That could be part of the problem too, to be honest. Walker with the header to Yamas. To Morley now. Back to Yamas. Steventon to Walker. Into Braithwaite. To Yamas. Oh, he better not score now. Oh, he's lost the ball anyway, so it's fine. Evening, George. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well and staying out of the heat. Oh, Morley actually won that header. I was not expecting that. Mulgrew now, infield to Malloy. All the way across to Travers. Now Hunt. Ball over the top towards Mulgrew. Does bring it down. Morley fouls him. It's not going to be a yellow card though. It's not that kind of a foul. There you go. Harrison on. Yamas off. Everyone back to where they started the game. I think that's for the best. Here's Morley on the ball now. He goes down. Rigby fouled him. That could be a card for Rigby. Just a talking to. I think that's fair. You can turn that off. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Misplaced pass there again. I'm going to keep an eye on Steventon as well. That's one of the reasons why I brought Torres. Didn't bring Torres on, sorry. So I could bring him on in the second half if needed, if Steventon keeps committing fouls as well. Hunt to ball. Now Rigby to Hunt again. Malloy. Austin. Yeah, they're passing it around quite nicely. There's a couple of their players that we keep letting run off our shoulders as well, which is a little worrying. But then we do still have... I was about to say we do still have bodies between them and the goal. But then they can still hit it from distance. So... there aren't many times where that would have gone in. But knowing my luck, it would have been today. That's why I try not to say too much now when I see they're about to shoot. Ah, Draper. That was unlucky. Again, the overlap was on there. Just didn't quite work out. Keep going, lads. Keep going. We'll make this work. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I wanted... encourage, I suppose. This better not backfire on me, of course. Of course it will. Curran back to Mason. Now Curran again. Harrison, who is playing inverted. He is inside. Now in the past, I tend to do inverted wingers with fullbacks overlapping. Very rarely have I done the inverted fullback with the winger underlap. Well, you know, the fullback underlapping. Be interested to see how that actually works. Forced it back to the keeper there. Good stuff. He goes long. This should be Mason's. Yeah, that's Mason's. All day long. Back to Madge. He goes long. Again, he keeps going to Braithwaite. Can I change that? Transition. Distribute to target forward. There we go. That's a good ball out wide to Morley. Morley crossing early. Nearly finding O'Reilly at the back post. Now Harrison to Mason. Mason going to Curran. To Draper. Draper's ball. Morley's in. Here's Morley. Oh, he didn't shoot enough. But there's Braithwaite. Yes, come on. Samuel Braithwaite, 9th goal of the season. Mistake by Morley, but we somehow recovered and scored the goal still. Yes. Oh, I'm not going to get fired, hopefully. Draper with the ball. That was a beautiful pass. I think there Morley should have cut it back. Tried to shoot. Keeper saved it. Braithwaite on the follow-up. Just slotting it in. Nice, nice, nice. Right, 1-0 up. Let's go, lads. I would give them a congratulations for that, but I just gave them the encourage, which did work actually. There's a lot of purple faces there. A couple of greens. Well, one green, Harrison, which is more of a yellow colour actually. I think he might have jaundice. And there's Madge, leaping like a salmon there to catch the ball as well. Didn't kick it very well, but he leapt like a salmon. Kicked like a salmon too. There you go. Tuttle conceding the throw, but stopping the counter-attack, so I don't mind that too much. Mulgrew now to Morley. Molloy's cross. Tuttle with the clearance. Braithwaite chasing. Braithwaite not winning the header, but forcing the ball, or at least forcing the defender to knock the ball out of play. So it's Tuttle now. Throwing it to Braithwaite. Infield to Walker. Morley to Tuttle again. It's another good ball over the top. Morley coming after it. Keeper came and got it instead. A little bit wider. If that had just been a little further out on the channel there, that would have been an interesting scenario. Because if the keeper came out and fouled him, at least a yellow, maybe more. Tuck to Molloy. That's going to be Harrison's all day long because he's left-footed. He can just knock it back to his keeper. That's a nice ball to Braithwaite, who found Draper. O'Reilly now, who I think was waiting for an overlap, but he can go himself, of course. He goes all the way back to Madge. We start again. Draper was not winning that one. Here comes Molloy. Mason drawn in. Tuck with the run. Tuck with the mistake. Word that rhymes with tuck and duck, let's just say. He's tucked that right up. Draper winning the flick on this time, but too much on it. Again, no, in ones like that, I've got to applaud the effort. And maybe playing a Gegen press at this level was very ambitious from me. Maybe just up and unders was the way to go all this time. That was poor defending. I don't know why Tuttle let that one go. Stevenson went over. Now it's a corner, so at least he stopped the ball from coming in right now. It's going to come in instead in a second. Tuck swings it across. Hunt's header over the top. Don't know who that looks like Walker. I think it was in the middle there who lost out. Might have been Curran. Whoever it was, probably should have won it. Draper losing out again there, but O'Reilly picks up the pieces, finds Morley with an excellent pass. We still don't have that much pace in the wings to be able to beat the opposition fullbacks. Morley here up against it from Austin. That's a good ball over the top to Travers. Mason is covering and Harrison there now as well. Need to keep doing the job. Tuck. Oh, he's tucked it again. Never mind. All good. Stand down, everyone. We can relax. Again, don't mind him doing that. He will send one straight into the postage stamp in a minute, but right now I don't mind him doing that. Braithwaite with a chance to run here. Nice. Picking out Morley. Crossing opportunity here. Get it in the box. He's tried to pull it back to Braithwaite and it's not worked. Counter attack potentially. Here's Hunt to Molloy. Now ball. Molloy again to Austin. Rigby goes long. That was an unforced error there actually. That wasn't a good ball. It's gifting his possession back. Madge with the long ball forward. Draper again, he's inches away from doing something with that one. Mason did lose the header, but it's going to trickle through to Madge, so don't mind that too much. I think it's dark enough outside now that I can move the camera back a little bit. There we are. Now I'm in the middle. You don't have to watch TV with me. Braithwaite to Morley. Tuttle, and that's a good challenge. How are we doing? 32 minutes on the clock. 4 shots, 2 on target. They've had 5 and 1. Possession-wise, 45% actually. So we've not had the majority of possession. I can kind of see that. The way they've moved the ball around. They've done a good job of it. Here's Draper now. Out wide to O'Reilly. Here we go. Here we go. Cross it. Or go down. That's fine. As long as it is an actual foul. If you just get pushed over and the ref waves play on, then, you know, it's not very good. This is an opportunity. Walker plays it to the edge of the box. Oh, Curran with the shot. Very, very creative there. On another day, that could have been 2-0. Just not today, sadly. Hole free with the long kick forward. Walker winning the header and picking out Braithwaite nicely. Don't know what he was doing there, but it was. We'll just applaud it anyway. We'll do a pep. We won't go, oh, that was shit, mate. We'll just go, oh, well done. You know, you tried. Even though you're on like 200 grand a week and you really should be doing better than that. Obviously, our guy isn't on 200 grand a week. That's ridiculous. He's on £20 a week, if he's lucky. We're in so much debt. That's one of the things we've got to sort out next season as well, is getting more players on non-contract terms, because part-time is just killing us right now. Absolutely killing it. We had a youth player on £65 a week. I don't know how that happened, but I think he's gone now, or he's in the process of getting gone. Because we can't, that's not sustainable. We can't afford that. He's on more than some of our best players. Makengo is on £20 a week, just for the record. And this kid, you know, 16-year-old kid, 17-year-old kid is on £65 a week. What's that? 3¼ times the amount. Ridiculous. Yellow card for Walker there. Free kick to the back post and Hunt. Curran with the header away. Good play. Nice touch from Morley. I was hoping he'd play it to Draper there, but he didn't. I don't know why they randomise who stays forward there. Morley and Draper. I would want Draper back, actually, defending. He can win headers. Walker to Steventon. Out to Tuttle. Forward to Braithwaite. He had to win the back header there. That was highly unlikely to happen, to be fair. Steventon's ball. Nice. Finding Mason. Good stuff. Draper asking a lot of O'Reilly there. Blimey, couldn't keep it in. How are the ratings? 6.5 for Draper. He's misplacing a lot of passes right now. 6.6 for Curran. O'Reilly as well. Steventon, but I think the booking plays into that. Oh, Walker wasn't booked. I could have sworn Walker was booked. There's no yellow card next to his name. Huh, maybe it's just a warning. Braithwaite on a 6.7, so is Morley. Technically got the assist as well, so harsh. Tuttle 6.7, Mason 6.7, Madge on 6.8. He's actually, he is our best player so far, and that includes. Actually, it hasn't got the goal symbol next to Braithwaite's name. Oh right, that's why. The way that appears in the corner is so random. I never know when it's there. There we go. Walker was booked. Oh! Oh, Draper. Oh, I have seen those go in on this game. It's very funny when that happens. It is very funny when that happens. O'Reilly into Draper. Back to O'Reilly. Harrison actually on the overlap this time, but I think he's offside. O'Reilly crosses it towards the back post. Morley beaten to it by Austin. Steventon absolutely thundered into that challenge there. So glad he won that, because I think he might have killed a man if he hadn't have won that header. And Tuck there fouled Curran. Tuck's on a yellow. Keep an eye on him, ref. Just saying, keep an eye on him. Walker's free kick. He goes for goal. Wasn't really going to beat the keeper from there, though. Not even placing it in the corner. That's very optimistic from the old timer there. Although it's very nice of them to give us the ball back after as well. Austin with the ball over the top. Mulgrew not getting it. Don't mind that. Tuttle now with the throw to Morley. Walker back to Tuttle. Now Morley. Tuttle to Steventon. Lofts it forward. Braithwaite with the knockdown to Draper, who tried to give it first time back to Braithwaite. I think that was Curran there as well, though. This is good play. It's good play. Morley. Is he in on goal? Oh, for God's sake. Ah, the less said about that, the better. Definitely. That's bloody terrible, honestly. Bloody terrible. Steventon winning the header. Braithwaite losing out. Hunt now. Looking for Travers. Yes. Love to see that all day long. Just watch it go out of play. Epic stuff. Harrison with the throw. To O'Reilly. Oh my God, that nearly went out of play. And that was awful. The passing, not great right now, if I'm being honest. Excuse me 1 second. Just going to clear my throat properly again. There we go. That's why the music is on tonight, guys. For moments like that. Oh, Draper. Good header. Braithwaite. Goes for goal. Oh, left foot. That was a good effort. That was a good effort. That one was unlucky. I'm wondering why we're not getting replays for what I feel are clear-cut chances. They're all on. Huh. Don't know. Honestly, don't know. Long ball forward. Steventon had all the time in the world to find out how to win that one, and he didn't let us down. Braithwaite trying to find O'Reilly. They need to get the ball in the air a little bit more for those ones. Have I got... Yeah, that's why. I reckon turning that off. They might just play ball into feet now. Tuttle plays it over the top. And again, I think that's passed into space that we're seeing in action there. Tuttle to Steventon. Back to Tuttle, into Walker. That's a good play as well. I love to watch the players' movement off the ball. The way they sort of fake run or come short to receive the pass. Little things like that. It's very satisfying to see it in action. That's a good run from Travers. Oh, that's a good finish from Travers. Yeah, we got done there. We got done there. I'm laughing to hide the pain. Just sucked him in. Completely sucked him in. Malloy to Hunt. Watch Mason there. He gets pulled in. Travers runs behind. Harrison plays him onside. Slots it away. And now we've got work to do. Yes, proceed with the tactical changes. Draper's actually on a 7.0 now. Braithwaite 7.2. It has updated. That's good to see. Hopefully now, though, we're not going to play silly buggers with the ball. We're actually going to play it into feet. We might start to see we do better with it. That was a good idea. Oh, Tuttle's been done there. He needs to recover. Stop the cross. He hasn't. That's fine because it's going through. Harrison now. Big clearance. He actually found Draper. Could have been fouled there, but the ref not interested. Come on, lads, get into him. Oh, we just got done by pretty much the same move. Hunt back to Travers. Harrison coming in. Don't foul him. Good block. Well dealt with. Well played. O'Reilly with the ball. Lovely stuff. Draper is definitely fouled there by Roberts. We have a chance to regroup. Get the ball in the box here. And Walker plays it short to O'Reilly. He was taking it out wide, to be fair. Crossing opportunity. Sticks it across towards Braithwaite. Not a bad idea. Braithwaite not quite on the same wavelength. Harrison now to Mason, to Curran. Harrison to Draper. O'Reilly. Again, nice idea. And Rigby there. Not on the same wavelength as his goalkeeper, and it's a corner. How is it so satisfying if that turned into an own goal? Alas, not to be today. Curran playing it short to O'Reilly. He crosses it to Braithwaite. Braithwaite, he's not that alert, is he? Bless him. He's not winning those ones ever. Makengo, on the other hand, I think would have actually got that. Some Maguire defending it is a bit, isn't it? Oh, Braithwaite. Well, that's made the highlights now. Yeah, Maguire defending. Walker with the corner. He's gone back post. Mason was there. Flicked away by Austin. Throw into the Stagz. Throw in to be taken by Tuttle. Not got many options. Finds Morley though. Back to Walker. Tuttle to Morley. Tuttle, cross it in. There we go. That's a ball. Oh. It's a good cross. Good cross. I'd have liked to have seen Draper getting on the end of that one, to be honest. That is half time. 1-1. Not bad. The fans do deserve the trophy, though. So, lads, if you wouldn't mind. This isn't the one I wanted to do. I wanted to do this one. There we go. Player instructions. You don't cross, really, so I'm going to ignore you. Tuttle, when you do cross it, try and get it to the target forward if you can. That would be very helpful. Likewise, O'Reilly, target forward. Morley, target forward. And even Braithwaite. Oh no, you don't have a cross. Oh, never mind. Does Walker have one? Yeah, target forward. Draper might end up being marked out of the game because of this, but if he is, we'll just change tact. But right now, I'm tired of seeing the ball just sail over the box. Mulbrew's cross, headed back across. Good play from Harrison, all right from O'Reilly. He was backpedaling a little bit by the looks of things. Tuck now to Hunt, back to ball. Oh, Tuttle, that's nice. Finding Morley. Let's go, lads. Let's go. Counter. Are you on run wide with ball or something? Yep. But I can't actually turn that off. Yeah, I don't know how to turn that off. Steventon. Bad. Very bad. Although Braithwaite's won it back. Oh, for God's sake. We're getting sloppy. That's our problem right now. We're getting very sloppy. Might have to up the tempo a little bit. Oh, have I lost YouTube? No. Have I lost Twitch? Apparently I'm only streaming to one thing right now. Let me get Twitch up quickly. Oh no, I'm still on Twitch. Huh? My restream chat is only connected to one thing right now. Were there any halftime subs? No, not from me. And I don't think Hatfield had any either. But we'll check those. Not a problem. Just talk amongst yourselves for a second, because for some reason I have lost YouTube. Even though the stream is still up. So apologies anyone on YouTube who has been talking. It doesn't like anyone has been. But yeah, we have an error. But it is live still. So not too worried. It might come back. I'm just going to blame the heat. Right, come on then, lads. Let's get a goal. Went to get drinks, didn't see. Oh, no, no worries. Yeah, stay hydrated, everybody. I will be as well. My first drink's nearly over. Got 2 more to go, though, so all good. O'Reilly here on the counter. Curran on one side, Morley on the other. Knocks it out to Morley. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Ah. He basically telegraphed what he was going to do there. It's a bit disappointing. Tuttle with the throw. He's winding up a long one. That is a good throw. Finding Braithwaite. No idea what Braithwaite was doing there. I'm really tempted. I know he scored the goal, but I'm really tempted to bring him off because he keeps making mistakes. And if this leads to a goal, it is entirely his fault. Free kick, fortunately. Steventon took a dive for us. Oh, I think we're back on YouTube now. Awesome. Saying 2 out of 2 again. Hello, YouTube chat. Go on, Draper, win it. Yes. Finds Braithwaite. For God's sake, the man can't pass. What are your instructions right now? Short passing. Is there a just don't give the ball away thing? Take fewer risks. Let's do that. For goodness sake, man. He's not normally this bad. That's the thing. Oh, Madge, good save. He's not normally this bad. He's normally a lot more reliable. Braithwaite, that is, not Madge. Ball with the corner. He's a good tackler and he's also their set-piece man, it seems. Draper and I think that was Stevenson went up for the ball there. Here is Braithwaite on the counter. O'Reilly on one side. He looks for him. Nice touch there, actually, from O'Reilly. If anyone knows what that was, answers on a postcard, please. Free air guitar for anyone who can work out what the hell that was. Mason, good header. Morley fouled by Mulgrew. We're in the 52nd minute now. Looking for subs potentially. Tuttle only on a 6.4. Oh, this is it. This is it. Morley. Oh. Need to hit it harder. Something else I'm focusing on a lot more next season is training players specifically to do what I want them to do. It's something I have already started doing. So like Braithwaite. Actually, Braithwaite I don't think I am focusing on because he's on loan. But players like O'Reilly. I'm encouraging him to try and beat his man more often. Which you can see he is starting to try to do. I love it when you start... Oh my god, Madge, what are you doing? You tell them to start training it, and then the next couple of matches you see them start trying to actually do the thing it is you're training them to do. I love how it's like an instant thing. It's not like the old days where they'd spend like 6 weeks working on it, say they can do it, and then you'll start to see them doing it. You learn by doing, don't you? So that was a good run from Braithwaite there, by the way, and he actually found Morley. I feel like we should have a round of applause for Braithwaite pulling off a pass. Oh, O'Reilly. Not so good there. Yeah, I don't know why Madge decided to come up to the halfway line there to win the ball, but at least he did win it. I'll give him that. Mason with the bring down, finding Curran to Walker now. Steventon. Tuttle. Nice to Morley. Poor touch. Maybe a little overhit from Tuttle. I have seen worse. Rigby with the long kick forward. That's ours all day long. Thank you. How's the possession stat now? 48. We've had 11 shots, 5 on target. So we are... Actually, that's good. That's just less than half, which for us is very good. Ref, come on, Mulgrew, what's that, 3rd foul he's committed? I don't even think he's been spoken to yet. Stevenson to Tuttle. To Stevenson again. Back to Madge. Mason going forward. Bit too direct, that one. I don't know why I'm tipping this bottle. That's not how you drink. That's not how you drink out of that bottle. I'm going to turn Harrison onto an overlap now. And I'm going to up the tempo for us a little bit. So I'm wondering if Harrison playing a little bit further inside was what led to... sorry, just seeing what's happening here. Okay, just a warning. Was what led to Travers being that far inside as well to pick the ball up and score. Walker to Curran. Curran shot. Curran's goal. What a finish. Jock Curran. I was about to make a comment about Walker doesn't really do run-ups, does he? He does like a two-stepper and then just passes it. That was a really neat free kick. Look at that. First time to Curran. Touch, turn, shot, goal. Tick. Nicely done. Very, very nicely done. I'm in awe at some of the things my players do. Whether it's like a really genius move like that, or whether it's giving the ball away when the teammate's 5 yards away like we have been doing for most of this match, let's be honest. Just the fact... Oh, yep, there you go. Exhibit A. Just the fact that Curran's not really done much this game. He's had a couple of good passes, and I think he had a shot earlier on as well, didn't he? That didn't really come to anything. And then out of nowhere, pretty sure he's right-footed as well, so he's hit that on his weaker foot. We done did fluke a goal. That should be Morley's. Yep, safely back to Madge there as well. Nice, good to see. Rigby with the header to Mulgrew. Morley chasing, Morley fouling. Okay, the ref's being a little bit lenient with him as well. That's fine. I don't mind equality. But if he had a word with Morley there, I'd be fuming on the touchline. Believe me. Draper wins the header to Curran. He tries one over the top. I think Morley should have been chasing that one, not Walker. Keeper having to hack that one clear. Hunt now to Mulgrew. Malloy to Ball. Back to the keeper. Curran winning that one as well. O'Reilly. He's fouled by Shelley. Going to have another two-step free kick here from Walker. He's running now. He can do it. There he goes. Oh my god. So bad. Oh, Adam. Not your finest moment, was it, mate? Oh dear. Oh well. Good header there from Morley, just to get it away from, I think that was Mulgrew again. There's some definite battles going on down on the pitch right now. Mulgrew versus Morley. Curran versus their entire midfield, by the looks of things. Braithwaite versus Austin as well, I've noticed. Oh man, no one there. It's annoying. Here comes Travers. Good touchdown. Harrison did well to get back there and cover, actually. Forced him to pass it. Now Shelley. He crosses it. Mason, immense. Now O'Reilly. Up towards Braithwaite. Oh, he split the split the needle. That's not what it is. He's split the hair there. I don't know what I'm trying to say. He's played it halfway between the two strikers. There you go. And there's a shot from Hunt. Miles over the top. No danger. Turn the light up a little bit more. You can actually see me now. Hello. Madge with the thunderbolt. Draper with the knockdown to Curran. O'Reilly now. Plays it over the top. Braithwaite running towards it. Tell you what, Draper's making runs there, but he's not really being sought out. Makes you wonder why. Who's he upset? Whose dog's he run over? Harrison, nice knockdown. Austin now. So Austin's there. Okay, Austin's their right back. I thought he was a centre back for some reason. Tolfrey with the kick. Steventon, just so easy. Walker to Draper, ball over the top. Braithwaite against Austin. Oh, no nonsense there from Austin. Smashes it into the stands. Probably knocked out a small child in the front row. I was about to say you love to see it, but that's not what I meant. I meant you love to see like no nonsense defending, not the not the making small children unconscious bit. No one likes to see that. Ah, Morley and Tuttle, they're still kind of getting used to one another. I don't think they've learned each other's names yet. They're getting there. Hunt to Morley. Curran, that's not Curran, sorry, that's Walker. Walker getting stuck in there. Tuttle's been drawn a long way out of position here. He is back on his post now, and that's a good offside trap there from Harrison. Tempting Travers in, and then slamming the door on his face. That free kick didn't quite work out though. Tucked ball. Sounds wrong as well, I don't know why. I think the heat's getting to me, guys. I'm going doolally here. Oh, Malloy's in. Malloy's in. Malloy's in. Oh, Morley scores. No. Oh, lads, what's happened there? The offside trap was sprung again, and not in our favour. Was it ball to Tuck? Hunt. It's Mason who gets drawn in there. Steventon loses the run of Morley. Madge thought about coming out. He kind of hesitated. And that allowed Morley to get the shot in. That's a shame. I say we're still in the driving seat right now, but that was a poor goal to give away. And that's a poor pass from Braithwaite. I'm thinking about my next sub. I think it might actually be O'Reilly coming off. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I do this. We have Braithwaite as a winger, which he can play. And then I think... Oh, actually. No. Undo. I'm going to bring Mesa Audi on for O'Reilly. Yeah, because he can properly play winger. Look at that. Love it. Get further forward. Wish I could turn that off. It's the final the neutrals want to see now. Go on and win it. That's a perfect team talk, actually. Why didn't I think of that? For you, I'm going to just say cross to... Actually, maybe cross to near post. Let's see what that does. I need you to change the game. You've got the ability. Go out and show us. What a motivational speech that is as well. Morley to Tuttle. Tuttle down the line. Braithwaite chasing. Braithwaite forcing a mistake from Rigby. Braithwaite crossing. Not quite finding Draper. The one player I needed to cross to the target man, and I can't tell him to. How frustrating. Madge to Steventon. Towards Harrison. Good defending from Shelley. If we do snatch the lead again, I am going to tell the lads to defend a little bit deeper and turn off the offside trap, I think. Because that's let us down twice now. And to be honest, both times it didn't need to even be on. So that's a mistake on my part. I'm actually going to do that. There you go. Now I'm not blinded by the light. That's nice. Harrison to O'Reilly. To Harrison into Draper, who's a little bit deep for my liking right now, but that's not too bad. Harrison looking for Morley. Austin with the takedown instead. Long ball forward. Steventon outside of the foot. Beast of a man. What a beautiful touch that was. Tuttle to Morley, to Walker, to Steventon. Mason back to Madge. Madge with the hoof. Draper's in. He knocks it down to Braithwaite, who goes for... Oh my God. What a finish. Please don't be offside. I thought the linesman was flagging there. No. Oh my God. What a goal. What a goal. Madge with the kick forward. Draper with the knockdown, and Braithwaite has just put his heart and soul into that one and smashed it into the top left corner. What a goal. Yes, I still want to go ahead with the tactical change because O'Reilly is tired and not playing very well. But out of possession, pull this back, turn that off. Not making the same mistake again. Tom, I think I've just come up with next short for next week's content. I might have to upload the full stream as well. That's how you win silver. Yes, that is how you win silverware. What a goal. I just can't believe it. Actually can't believe it. Don't foul him. Get up. Attack. Attack, Morley. Don't run out of play, you bell end. What are you doing? Oh my God. That's not how you win silverware. Genuinely thought there, who was it? Shelley went down in the box under Harrison's challenge. Genuinely thought he conceded a penalty then. My heart was in my mouth, honestly. Whew. Okay. Mulgrew. Good challenge, Braithwaite. Finds Morley. To Braithwaite, to Tuttle. Infield to Walker. He flicks it across towards Curran. He didn't win it, but Harrison has now got it. To Draper. Massa Audi. I need to learn how to say his name. He finds Draper. Takes it wide. Tries to cross it. I'd rather that gone out for a throw, but it's not his fault. It's just physics. Harrison now. Back to Mason. Provides an outlet. It's always good. Curran. Oh, it's so risky. There's no reason to play it like that. Madge. Long ball forward. Rigby brings it down, which actually I don't mind because then he can't head it to his keeper to pick up, which means we can tackle them. Malloy to Austin. Malloy to Ball. Back to Rigby. We are putting the pressure on constantly. Every time they get the ball, we're just closing them down. Hopefully forcing the mistake. Malloy now to Austin, into Hunt. Now Malloy again. Straight away again, Braithwaite was on him. Tuck, around the corner. Harrison, that's a brilliant move there. Not the best ball out from Madge, but really good play from Harrison. I'm pretty sure Travers is their left winger. But the way Harrison plays, he can sort of come inside a little bit more. Which isn't the worst thing. It's not ideal, but it isn't the worst thing. Mulgrew to Hunt. Back to Mulgrew, back to Hunt. Now Austin. Austin with the inside of the foot cross there. Mason gets it away. Massaudi there was kind of in no man's land. There's the pullback, and he's tucked it again. Tucked it right over the bar. And breathe. Madge with the goal kick. Looking for Draper. He managed to play it both too short and too long there. How is that even possible? Well played, Mason. Try again, shall we? Oh, that's an interesting kick, but Braithwaite is in, and he's on a hat-trick. He crosses it. Oh, it's towards Draper. Walker recovers it. Finds Morley. That's a nice turn. And that's a corner. Good play. Really good play. What a kick from Madge, by the way. He doesn't do that very often. Massaudi, you can take corners from this left-hand side, sorry. Walker with the chance to recycle it. Why? If you're going to do that, just don't touch it. Let it go out for a throw. There's no reason to do it like that. I can't think of a footballer, even at Hatfield's level, I can't think of a footballer who would miscontrol it there. And I know it's the match engine doing its thing. The match engine there is determined that the ball's going out of play. That's what the numbers have decided. And it has to simulate that somehow. But my God, it's annoying to see. Very annoying to see. Because it makes me hate my players, and it's not actually their fault. It's the match engine just trying to simulate the ball going out of play for a throw-in, basically. Steventon. Put too much on that one. Morley's playing really deep now. I think that's the low back line coming into play. Actually, I might not have been looking at Morley there. I might have been looking at someone else. Again, squad numbers change every game. I don't know who anyone is anymore. Harrison to Masoudi. That's a good pass. And he's got the ball still. And he tempts Travers in, and that's a throw in there. Hackett on for Hunt. Hunt was playing up front. I swear he was midfielder. He was so deep. Playing with the number 9 on his back. Harrison to Masoudi, who is tiny, by the way. I don't know if you can see his height there compared to Draper. There's a massive height difference between them. Walker to Tuttle. Into Braithwaite. Forward to Morley, who goes down, and that is a free kick in a very, very, very promising area for us. Who is taking it? It's Masoudi. And he goes over the wall. Oh, he clips the outside of the post, I think. It certainly looked like he did. That was very, very, very close there. Mason, great header to Braithwaite. Infield to Walker. I thought he was going to go back to Tuttle there. He sold me for a dummy too. Now Draper to Walker. Morley. Braithwaite. There's Tuttle on the overlap. That's good. He's starting to grow into the game a little bit more now. Tuttle's cross. That was unlucky, but it is another corner. Tuttle might be my next sub. I might move Morley back to left back. Bring Tuttle off. Put Braithwaite at left wing. And I'm tempted to bring Makengo on just to see if we can increase our lead. Oh, Stevenson's header. Straight down Tolfrey's neck. Throat, neck, same difference. Tuttle with the header there to Morley. Steventon now to Morley again. Back to Mason. Harrison. Mason forward. Braithwaite gets there. To Morley. Should have crossed it. Didn't. Tuttle. Should have crossed it. Didn't. Steventon to Harrison to Masoudi. Curran. Harrison to Masoudi. Try and beat your man. Go on. Malloy, that's a good back header. Austin now. Chance to break. Tuttle's got 2 to worry about here. There you go. Morley comes back and helps. Wins the ball as well. Nice stuff. Tuttle to Walker. Morley. Now Braithwaite. Back to Tuttle, who I don't think he's played as bad as a 6.3. I think he's maybe like a 6.5 maybe. A 6.3, that's harsh. He's not even been booked. I don't know why his rating's so low. That's a really weird one. I don't really know how a match rating is determined though. I know that like bookings and obviously red cards make it go down. And things like goals and assists make it go up. But yeah, 6.3. Tolfrey with the long kick forward. Mason with the header. Morley kind of caught looking the wrong way a little bit there. I'm really uncomfortable in this chair, guys. It's so hot. The mat behind me is just warm now as well, which isn't nice. Tuck to Austin. Austin? Is there right back playing up front now, or is that a different Austin? Madge making that look harder than perhaps it needed to be. Alright, let's do this third sub. Morley for Tuttle. We're going to put Braithwaite out on this side. And we're going to bring Makengo on to play alongside Draper as a poacher. Sure. Braithwaite as an inverted winger. I might have him as an inside forward, actually. Set to support. Rome. Stay wider, though. That's fine. And then Morley here. Yeah, wing back. Set to attack. Get further forward. Stay wider as well. So actually, for that reason... That's not what I meant to click. For that reason, we want you to sit narrower. Because then Morley can overlap. Play without pressure, Michael. Have fun, son. He has signed up for next season, by the way, Makengo. He's not going anywhere. Excited to have him stay on for another season. At least another season. There's the sub. Charlie Tuttle off. Michael Makengo on. Braithwaite moving to left midfield. Morley moving to left back. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me. Straight away Hackett getting in behind. But what a block from Braithwaite. They've made a sub as well. Malloy off. Someone else on. Don't know who. Ball with the corner. Come on lads, we've got 13 minutes to see this out. Yo 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 yo. We're making it so hard on ourselves. So hard. Look at this. Corner from Ball. Flicked on by... Is that Al Gamdi? Is that his name? Gamadi? Gamdi? Ball again. There's the header from... Again, Al... Gamadi? I think it's Gamadi. Madge with the save this time. Do one of your kicks, Madge. That's it. That's not bad, actually. Oh, Makengo nearly getting in behind. Foul by Mulgrew on Morley. They're still fighting, those two. Even more so now, because Mulgrew is the right winger, and Morley's now playing left back. So, yeah. They're going to know each other very, very intimately by the end of the match. Walker fouled. Here's Al Gamdi. There we go. Masawadi with the kick. Yeah, it's a bit wasteful, that one. Bit wasteful. Just over 10 minutes to go. Toll free with the goal kick here. Finds Mulgrew. Braithwaite stepped off Mulgrew there and invited the pass forward. Big kick there from Madge. Makengo not quite in the game yet. I'll check his instructions. I want him to roam, actually. Maybe not stay wider, but definitely roam. Yeah. Just explore the space. There you go. It hasn't even kicked in yet, and he's already done it. Braithwaite round the corner towards Makengo. Here's Austin now. That is their right back playing up front. Are they just going for it now or something? What's going on? How do I get the... It's that one, isn't it? This. That's what I'm looking for. They got Austin playing as a target man. His heading's between 3 and 9. But he can play up front. He is actually a striker. Oops, wrong thing. He is actually a striker. They were just playing him at right back. Fine. Sure. Madge, big kick. Draper losing out. Harrison winning it back. Masawadi. Swivel turn. Knocks it back to Harrison. Come on. Come on. Come on, boys. We need this win. I cannot begin to stress how much we need this win. Makengo. Braithwaite! Oh, he's on a hat-trick. That would have been it. That would have been it. Oh, man. What an opportunity. He's brave. He's brave to try from there. Very brave. Masawadi, great turn, but again, he's just not running. See if that changes anything. Harrison with the throw to Massaoudi. Harrison to Draper. Massaoudi. Yeah, they both. It was like the parting of the seas there. Massaoudi. Tries to cross, block for a corner. Don't mind that. Chance here, Walker to swing it in. His old two-step run up again. He actually runs up on corners though. That was a good ball. That was a good ball. I don't know who that was. It might have been Draper attacking it there. That was a good ball. Braithwaite to Mason, finding Steventon. Now Walker. Oh, McKengo's in a different postcode and he misses. He's got the freedom of Hatfield there and he still misses it. Unbelievable. 12-3 with the kick forward. Steventon with the header. Draper now. Out wide to Massaoudi. I would love to see us get another goal, but we've got just over 5 minutes left. So I think we might start sitting deep in a minute. Draper now. To Curran. Walker. Mason, he dinks it forward. Oh, Massaoudi committing the foul there. I thought he'd been fouled. Man, the little guy manages to push their left back out the way. Again, if I was the referee, I'd just look at the left back and be like, you should be embarrassed, mate. Pushed over by the smallest player on the pitch. Oh dear. Travers up against Harrison. Good block. Well played. 5 minutes left on the clock. That was a foul by Harrison on Travers. Again, those two, they know each other very well right now. Short pass to Roberts. Back to Ball. Ball with a shot. Oh my God. That was a good finish, to be fair. That was the one. You know, I said on another day it goes in, and that's exactly what's happened there. Ball plays it to Roberts. Back to Ball. Was the keeper unsighted? A little. It wasn't in the corner, though. I think Curran was blocking his line of sight. And just like that, we've got work to do again. Is there anything? Let's do that. We'll do that. Turn that off. This one, I think we're going to go with this without turning on the offside trap. Let's see what that changes. Curran, ball over the top. Makengo looking interested. That was a good goal, to be fair. And I didn't used to like it if it hit the crossbar on the way in, but I see the appeal now. It is very attractive. Very, very attractive. Long ball forward towards Austin, headed away by Mason. Good touch there from Walker as well. Harrison now, for goodness sake. I don't really know what they're trying to do there. Like, even with a high tempo, you're better off taking an extra touch and playing it safe. Damn, I was just about to switch to a more defensive formation as well when that went in. How frustrating. Walker, crossed in. I'm actually going to do something else, a little bit unorthodox here. Let's just wait for Madge to collect this so I know it's safe. There we go. I'm going to swap the strikers. We're going to keep them in their roles. So Makengo is still going to play as a poacher. Draper's still going to play as a target forward. But if you're roaming, I don't want you coming out wide here where Braithwaite is coming inside. I'd rather, if anything, Draper doing the job and then Braithwaite sort of cutting inside and filling that space. Makengo and Massaoudi, I'd rather those two linked up a little bit more. Because they've played up front together this season as well, and they've got a pretty decent partnership going at one point. Draper with the very early cross there. Nearly picking out the run of Braithwaite though. Here we go then. Last throw of the dice in normal time. Morley with the throw to Curran. Back to Morley. Whips it across. There's the header from Draper. Oh, Makengo in fact, sorry. And it went just wide. Defence are getting tired. Don't really want this to go to extra time for a number of reasons. It's 31.5 degrees in here now. But I don't want to go shit or bust with the formation right now and risk losing. The other reason I wanted to move Draper and Makengo around was so that Draper's not facing up against the same centre-back. Here's Mulgrew. Oh, Madge there. Little bit of a risk. There's a shot. Steventon, good block. Few. Al-Gamdi, Harrison with the header. I think the flag was up anyway, so all good. My goodness, though. My goodness. This match has had a bit of everything. 6 goals. Certainly not letting down the neutrals. Man, they're really bombing forward now. Maybe we should match them. Oh, Maswadi. Oh, he has still got it. He has still got it. Play it down the line. No, you fool. Oh, dear. I'm going to say... actually, this... Yeah, I'm not going to do anything with that. We're going to go much more direct now. Maybe whip crosses. Turn that off. Turn that on. And then this, we're going to go back to higher. Oh, are we? Because they're really... Win, lose or draw. Win, lose or draw. At least you can say you went for it. We did score 3 goals with that, but they weren't uber attacking at the time. Yeah, they got a lot of players forward, and they're up in their tempo as well. Long ball forward. Yeah, Messoudi is all day long. Mason now to Steventon, into Walker. They're not playing as direct as I'd have liked them to right now. Here's Morley. It's a throw-in at least. Come on, boys. 5 minutes of injury time. We've played one of them already. Morley to Braithwaite. Draper's cross. Makengo! No, he's offside. Oh. Good passage of play, though. Good passage of play. How far off was he? Oh, it wasn't... it was a bit night and day, actually. It was a bit night and day. There was daylight. That's the thing. Genuinely thought we'd done it then. Genuinely thought we'd done it. Ah, dearie me. Steventon's header. Tuck with the interception. I don't know where our midfield's gone. Makengo, I think he pulled back on Tuck there a little bit. Tugged on Tuck. I want to stop making shitty puns now. Mulgrew to ball. Tuck to Al-Gamdi. Look how many players they've got forward compared to in the first half. Curran to Massoudi. Right, break. Go. Plays it to Makengo. Nice. Draper's in the middle. He checks back. Oh my goodness. Plays it behind where he needs it to go. Curran. Tries to find Braithwaite, but that's not how you do it. Do you know what it was, actually? I think we did better when this was on standard. Or was it... maybe slightly more direct. I think because I've switched to very attacking as well. You don't have standard right now. Oh wow, how the hell did Massoudi win that? Makengo towards Draper. Hitchman playing it back. Ooh, nearly going out for a corner there. Ball now to Al-Gamdi. Got 2 minutes and a bit of injury time left. Yeah, he was offside there. Mason heading it to Steventon. Now Morley. Braithwaite needs to get forward. I might have Braithwaite stay wide now. Stay wider and also turn off roaming. So I think there I needed him further forward for a pass up the byline. Morley throws it to Braithwaite. Back to Morley. Flicks it in. Wow, there's a lot of them in the box there. Walker forcing the mistake to Harrison. Now Massaoudi. Back to Harrison. Careful. Mason with the up and under. Too much on it. Tolfree with the ball in hand. Just over a minute left. They can't be playing for extra time, surely. I don't even know if there is extra time, actually. It might go straight to penalties. Which I don't think my heart can take penalties on stream. My goodness. Morley with the throw. Steventon. Walker to Braithwaite. Steventon. Braithwaite, who's had an exceptional game. Walker with the ball forward. It just fell short of Curran. Counter-attack on. That's going to go out of play. Fair enough. I think it's going to extra time, guys. I think it's going to extra time. It is going to extra time. Is it extra time or is it penalties? I think it's extra time. Not bad. If Makengo's goal had counted, that would have been awesome. Unfortunately, not the case. Keep working hard and you will be rewarded. That's a good thing to say. I'm going to turn this back to attacking. And I'm going to turn this. Yeah, that's standard. That's fine. Do I tell them to be more expressive at this point? I don't know. Go with mixed crosses again. Time wasting is fine. I think everything else I'm pretty happy with right now, although that one I might switch. Actually, I might just turn that off because we have still got Steventon and Walker on yellow cards, and I don't think getting a player sent off at this point is going to be helpful. Would have been cool if we'd saved a sub for now as well. I don't think we have the ability to make any extra subs. Nope. Don't know why we did that. That was really dumb. And Harrison's not won that one either. Travers here. Massaoudi is closing him down, forcing him backwards. Don't mind that. Need to get Makengo into the game a little bit more. Not seen a huge amount of the ball so far. Mulgrew to Tuck. Good covering from Steventon. I was about to say that for Harrison, but he didn't win it. Oh, there you go. Makengo looked for Curran. Nearly found him as well. It's very unlucky. Right idea, just not quite the right execution. Steventon to Walker. Round to Braithwaite. First time to Draper. Round to Morley. Nice stuff. He crosses it. Who's he actually crossing that to? Centre. Say it wasn't. He wasn't crossing it to. Crossing it to Makengo there. He was crossing it to the back post, if anything. Braithwaite wins it back. Looks for Draper. A bit too much too early there, I think. Won it back well, but couldn't really do much else with it. I'm just going to get rid of this mat because it's very uncomfortable. Oh my god, it's very heavy as well. Mason heading it to Morley. Now Steventon. He goes over the top. Draper couldn't win it. Ball to Austin. Al Gamdi. Ball to Tuck. Gamby again. He's changed the game a little bit as well since he came on. He's made stuff happen. Travers to Austin. Yeah, moving the ball around a lot. We're being forced back a little bit. But then again, we've just forced them back to their keeper. We can win this, which we have. Ah. Mason won the header, but yeah, less said about the rest, the better, I think. I should go out and play. Thank you. 3 minutes into extra time. Harrison now with the throw. Aswadi. It's so many misplaced passes, and I don't understand why. What are we doing wrong? What am I telling them to do that they're not able to pull off? That wasn't great from Braithwaite either. Something's not right here. And I'm kind of in a position where, unless we go to a back three, which I don't know how we could do anyway with Harrison there, I can't really change the formation much. This wasn't a good ball from Masuaudi there. It wasn't a good ball. He's won it back. Fair play to him, but he played it right smack between Makengo and Draper. Win it. No. Now win it. Oh, I don't know where Harrison was going. Again, he's won it back. Fair play, but can I just turn off standard? Like, can I just have like the shortest passing you've ever seen, apart from when we cross it, of course. Right, let's have a look at this. What are you doing? Turn that off. Okay, Makengo. Turn that off. We'll have you to roam, but we won't move you into channels. Draper. Yeah, no, he's fine. What else can we do? Braithwaite. What are you doing right now? I think for you, I might just switch you to be an inverted winger at this point. Set to support. Get further forward. Cross from deep. Turn that off. Let's go tweak some little things here and there. See what it does. Also, instruction-wise, we're going to turn down the tempo because that might be forcing mistakes as well. Width, I think we're fine still with the width. So I'm not worried about that. I'm going to turn off the overlaps, get the wingers to do the work. Yeah. Because the wingers, I mean, Braithwaite's a bit tired, but the other side, this near side, Masuaudi, he's still got energy in his legs, so he can go. Whereas the fullbacks, again, Harrison, he's what, 20 minutes he came on, so he can still run a little bit, but Morley's spent, so I don't want to waste the fullbacks' energy, particularly as we've still got what, 15? No, not 15. Sorry. 25 minutes left. That's the thing, whatever happens now, we've still got 25 minutes. Austin to tuck. Now ball. Tuck again. Ball. They seem to have dropped off with the playing everyone forward right now. Good challenge, Morley. Well played. Big clearance. It's 2v2 up front if we can get the ball. Here you go, Braithwaite. It's 2v2. Play it forward. That's backwards, you div. Play it forward. Steventon. Draper is going to get this. Knocks it back to Braithwaite. Gets it back again. For God's sake, what are they doing? There's a real mismatch in communication here, isn't there? I don't get it. I don't get what's going on here. Braithwaite's now committed a foul. Lovely. It's going to be Hackett, who I've finally seen his name for the first time since he came on. Braithwaite just heading it away. That wasn't very good. Hackett now to Hitchman. Draper closing him down. Needs support though. Doesn't get it, obviously. Tuck to Austin. Travers trying to get in behind again. Harrison is covering better this time. Madge gets it clear. Makengo should have won that and didn't. Travers with the knockdown to Austin. Travers was offside. Makengo a bit lazy there. He needs to actually bring that one down. Can I change you to an advanced forward? What can you do? Pressing forward? We could have you in the same role as Braithwaite. Turn off roaming at this point completely. Shoot more often. Take more risks. Harrison into Draper. Curran was the better option. There's nothing in the tactics as far as I'm aware that says get the ball wide as quickly as possible. Maybe it's because of the team width. Maybe that's what affects it. We could play a little bit narrower then, see if that changes anything. Now they're playing it straight down the middle. I just don't get it. When Makengo's not in the middle, they play it down the wings, and then when he is in the... No, wait. When he is out wide, sorry, they then play it straight down the middle. That's what I was trying to say. Madge with the kick. Makengo went for it, didn't win it. Again, that should have been to Draper. In fact, right, let's turn this down a click. And I want to do that again. Just to get the ball to Draper. Long kick forward. Steventon wins it. Morley heads it onto Braithwaite. Back to Morley. Morley goes over the top. Draper, he brought it down. He was in. He didn't need to pass it there. Not only did he pass it, he did a stupid pass in the air to someone who had no chance of bringing it down. That's just a really good opportunity gone again. Guys, this is so frustrating. Tactics are awful. Something's not right, clearly. That's been the story of this season, to be fair. I'm glad you guys are seeing it. So many matches where we've got good players, but they're just playing like donkeys. Steventon there, that's lucky. That is lucky. He was caught wrong side. Could have fouled him on a different day. Morley there. Went in too early, didn't win the ball. Man, oh man. Tuck with the corner. Madge comes, Madge claims, thank God for that. Madge goes long towards Braithwaite. He does bring it down. Needs support, gets it in the shape of Morley. Tries to play it down the line to Braithwaite, who is going to get there. Braithwaite, no! Wrong option. Wrong option. Win that, yes, no. If he was taller there, he would have headed it over him as well. That's the annoying thing. Ah, dear. What was I going to change? For the life of me, I can't remember what it was I was going to change here now. Do you know what? It's completely... I'm going to turn that on at least, just something. Might not have even been in that screen. Mulgrew's cross. Tuck with the volley. He's tucked it right up again. Thank God. not doing shout? Like, I'm going to encourage the team again. I don't think we've been doing shouts all game. I don't know what my assistant's been doing. Give them a bit of encouragement. They don't look too upset. Morley's not the greatest right now, but everyone else seems to be okay. Robert's on the free kick. He goes over the top. Austin's in. That was close. That was close. Madge, that is so bad. That is not what you do. Travers there has been very generous giving it back to us. That was not the play. Harrison goes across to Stevenson. Genuinely was expecting the camera to pan up there and one of their guys be running onto it. Oh, that's what I was going to change. Low crosses. Good ball that from Braithwaite to Masoudi. Crossing position. Whips it back post. Braithwaite's header. They have gone in before. If that was Yamas, that might have been a goal attempt there. Tolfrey goes long. Stevenson covering. His long ball. Oh, it nearly fell. It nearly fell. 1 minute of injury time at the end of this first half of extra time. Then we've got to do it all over again. It is a great game for the neutrals, this one, I'll give you that. If you're not a fan of Hatfield, which I imagine most of you won't be. Oh man, Harrison, what have you done? What have you done? You idiot. Oh man. Well, that's just messed everything up, that has. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to move Stevenson out, Mason to there. Need a new manager, that's harsh. Not that bad, am I? Walker, we're going to move back like this. Sorry, like this. Okay, Morley, you're going to play as just a fullback now. Maybe set to support. Stevenson, no nonsense, set to defend. M4J out. Okay, we're going to do this. And then up front, I don't think we can change much here right now. So I think right now our option is to go for penalties. Play for set pieces, that's going off. Banners coming. Imagine if they did have banners. That'd be freaky. Fairly wide. Low crosses still, that's fine. In transition. Kind of want to just keep that, to be honest. And then out of possession. This needs to come back. That's definitely going off. We're going to tell them to get stuck in at this point, even with 2 players on yellows. Because we might as well just take out as many of them as we can. Demand more. Big kick forward to absolutely no one. That's very disappointing as well. Very disappointing. Come on, they're almost going man for man in their half. In our half, sorry. Travers to Tuck. Tuck across to Al Gamdi. Stevenson there with a good header away. Harrison, absolute lunatic. What a stupid thing to do. That's really, really messed things up for us as well. Because we were actually looking relatively comfortable. Like we could do something in the second half. Of all the players I was worried about getting sent off as well, he was not on that list. He will be now, every match moving forward. That's first half done. Second half now. I'm going to fire him up, see if I can get a reaction out of him. Again, don't want any stupid challenges or anything, but yeah. The red card happened 105th minute. So actually almost bang on half time of extra time it happened, which is annoying. Mulgrew booked. We're playing for set pieces now as well, so we might get one of them a second yellow, which would be cool. Walker, long ball forward. Mason was running after that one as well. Comes back to Walker, across to Curran, back to Morley. It's all momentum gone at this point. And then that happens. Yay. Madge with the ball forward. Oh no. He's too small. He can't win headers. Oh, I feel so bad. I shouldn't laugh, but oh dear. He is very, very small. Very small human. Man alive. Austin's in. Madge comes out. Good play. Right, I need one of your amazing kicks again. He's gone high. Makengo's there though. And he gets it. Come on, do something. That's it. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Gives us an opportunity to get the ball in the box from a wide area. He's whipped it in. Oh, it's absolutely terrible. Not the play. Not the play. Mason losing headers now as well. It really is all falling apart. Madge going long. Draper, yes, brings it down. Don't pass it to Braithwaite. Don't do that either. If I was in the crowd right now, I'd probably be booing, honestly. I've never booed at a football match, just to be clear. Well, not my own team. I've booed the opposition before because, gotta let them know who's boss. But the whole 30 yards. He's turned 30 yards. He's not turned 30 yards. He's turned and played it backwards 30 yards. That's what I'm trying to say. Hackett played in. Braithwaite forcing him wide. Knocks it back to Mulgrew. Clips it across. Goes through the box, thankfully, and there's Steventon to knock it out. Ah, dearie me. All the times to get a red card as well. Right when we didn't need it. I mean, you never need it, but like the worst possible moment. Yes, Madge. I don't even know. Like, I'm just thinking what else I can do. Should I move Braithwaite back up front? But then where does Makengo go? Draper's offside. Yeah, Draper's offside. I think Maguire just got booed for existing, to be honest. I was reading about it earlier. I think it's harsh. I don't like Maguire. I don't think he's anywhere near as good as everyone says he is. But I don't think a player should ever be booed just for being bad, It's not fair. Especially when, we talk about mental health and stuff these days. That has to take a toll. So yeah, I don't condone that. Stop the running behind. Travers. That should be Morley's all day long. Yep. Look forward. That's it. Oh, he nearly won it. He's cocky. He's big-headed. He says, when you're Man United, though, every player who joins Man United becomes a tosser. It's just a fact of life. Even the really quiet players in the past become absolute tossers. Oh, Draper. I'm kind of glad that didn't go in, actually, because I don't want tosser on the highlight reel. Or at least me saying tosser on the highlight reel. Masoudi, yeah, he's not winning that, is he? Good challenge there. Their keeper's on one. Came flying out then. Roberts. McKengo with the foul. Might be a yellow. Yeah. At least he's like trying to get involved. Can't talk to the players again yet. A couple more minutes and I should be able to. Current to Steventon. He had to do that. To be fair, he had to do that. We're gonna have to do this. Stop playing it down the wings, basically. Go narrower. Tempo and everything there's fine. Do we run at them? I think we're gonna go with creative freedom again. Try and get something happening. That nearly fell kindly for us. Problem with playing narrow, especially when you've got inverted wingers, they're all going to be getting in each other's way now. Get rid of it. Oh no. Travers. As soon as Mulgrew looked like he was going to cross it there, I was panicking. Oh boy. Here, Morley just let him cross. Steventon lost his man. Well, we definitely need to attack now. So we're going to go back to midfield duo. To be honest here, I'm almost going to like just do this. I know you can't play defence. I know you can't, and I'm sorry. Maybe is Walker a better option? I just don't even know at this point. Don't know what I want to know. To be honest, maybe we just go asymmetric. Maybe we just do this. Set to defend, and then Mason. Have you on cover. Curran and Walker as they were. And then here, Braithwaite there. No, not swap. Play in between. There we go. And then Masoudi there. You, like this. You're going to be target forward. Set to support. You're going to be pressing forward, and you're going to be poacher again. So you are going to roam from position. That's fine. You, I think I'm going to move you into the channels again. That's fine. Oops. It's clicking now. And then Masoudi, shadow strike, maybe. Yeah, set to attack. We're going to roam as well. This could be our undoing, but at this point it really is shit or bust. We have to do something. We have to do something. Very attacking. Low cross is fine. Still going to play through the middle. Going to keep it more narrow. Extremely direct. Extremely high tempo. More expressive, fine. All of this, fine. Maybe do that as well. And then this is going to have to be that. Let's go. We've got 7 minutes to try and, well, 6 minutes and like 5 seconds to try and get something out of this game. And that was awful there from Braithwaite. We're going to lose. I can tell you now we're going to lose. If we manage to salvage a draw from this even, then wow. I'll be astonished. If that was our formation change there, Masoudi would have won that ball. And here comes Mulgrew. Morley, great challenge. Madge, why didn't you go for it, Madge? That is keeper error. I've got to say that. That is keeper error. Good ball from Travers. But look, Morley wins it there. Madge just stopped. Mulgrew looked like he teleported a little bit as well, to be fair, but he just stopped. He just... Oh my god, he just stopped. This is heartbreaking. Well, I know who needs to leave at the end of the season now. I've got a fair... It's not Madge, by the way. I've got a fairly good idea. And I know where we need to strengthen, actually, more than who needs to leave. It's who needs to come in. I want to try and get a smaller squad next season to save on wages. But we do need to beef up the defence, certainly. It's not been good enough. Braithwaite, is he going to get this? No. Their defence has just been... They just win everything, to be honest. Every ball into the channels they're on. What are you doing, Morley? We ain't got time to muck around with it. It's just so shit. It's just really, really shit. And what are you doing, Morley? Fine. Have a chat. Say aye for me as well, why don't you? Hitchman with the ball forward. Mason's all day long. Yeah, easy. Masuaudi back to Madge. Fine. Regroup. Take stock. Go again. Morley, long ball over the top. Makengo, yes, brings it down. He can't run. We haven't got a single player with pace. And we're playing it long to Masuaudi right now. Can you tell what's wrong with that? The guy's literally like 5'5". Oh, here comes Austin. And God, he can't shoot. That's what happens when you have a striker who can also play right back. They're obviously not the sharpest of shooters. Madge long. Draper flick. Oh no, sorry. Roberts flick. Draper lost it. I think it was a mistake bringing Makengo on, in all honesty. I think we should have brought on an extra midfielder or something. Gone 4-3-3 maybe. That seems to have been the turning point. Here comes Travers. Oh, that's fine. They're just going to see the game out now. What else can we do? What else can we do? We can go uber narrow. I mean, that can be turned off now. Might as well turn that off, turn that on. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else right now. Underlaps maybe. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now to change what we've got here. We were dealt a very, very bad hand. We keep kicking it to the wrong sodding player as well. That doesn't help. It needs to go to Draper, who then has 3 players pivoting off him, 2 either side and 1 just behind. Right back can't shoot, he says. Right back immediately scores. This is a humbling defeat. This is a humbling defeat. And it's bloody Travers again, isn't it? Oh, he found Tuck this time. Austin looked a little offside there. What can you do? I'm going to berate the team because they have just gone to pieces. That's not even... I don't even think that's from a high line or anything like that. Yeah, we've only got 1 centre-back now, technically. Even though we have technically got 2. It's that. It's things like that. Like, what is that pass? Anyone with half a brain knows he's not making that pass, and yet he tries it anyway. But we can't even play for pride. We've got just nothing left in the tank. Although saying that, Braithwaite might complete a hat-trick here. Good save. That is a corner. Meso Audi with the set piece. Whips it in. Mason's header. Nearly. 1 minute of injury time. They're going to just waste it. Don't blame them. I would too. 3 times. 3 times we led. I should have just taken my foot off the gas there and then. Especially the third one. I'm starting to agree with Yazoo. I think it is M4J out at this point. Madge, big kick forward. Look at Makengo. He was challenging and then he just stopped. Oh my god. There isn't a stop being lazy button though, unfortunately. Jesus Christ, he's just hoofed it straight into Masalaudi's face. Oh, dearie me. This is it. Toll free with the kick. Mason with the header. You might as well just end it, ref. There it is. It's all over. Congratulations, Hatfield United. I would say you deserved it, but I don't think you actually did. I think I don't know. I'm biased. Someone else tell me. Should we have won that game, really? Be honest. That was painful. That was a chance to salvage our season, and we basically blew it. We did a McElroy. Hopefully, I'm still going to be employed after this. Otherwise, it'll be thanks for watching Stagz to Riches. I think it's fine. I think it'll be fine. I can't see them firing me over this. But yeah, I think there ends the highlights. So I'm going to turn off that recording. Man alive. I'll sort out the file in a second. That's going to be a hefty upload, actually, just thinking about it. Deary me. I'll just do that now quickly. That's so painful. So painful. Right, let's go back to the inbox and then I'll wrap up the stream. It's actually been, in terms of like viewership and stuff, it's actually been a really, really successful stream. I'm very grateful to everyone who's dropped in and watched. We scored arguably our goal of the season as well, with Braithwaite absolutely thundering it into the top corner, and I genuinely thought that was going to be the winning goal. Sadly, not to be. Can't be asked to go to the press conference. Harrison, yeah, you really. I'm going to demote you for that, actually, because that was awful. You don't get sent off in situations like that. There was no reason for him to lunge in like that. Oh, we got 120 quid. How much would we have got if we'd won, actually? There's a question. Is there a thing about prize money? 800, yeah. Just for context, we are currently £57,000 in the red. So next season, we need an FA Cup run like you've never seen before. Quite honestly. Harrison accepts his punishment. Good. And also, just to prove, no save scumming here. I'm going to save the game here and hope that I don't actually get fired, because, I mean, at that point, if I'm fired, I'm fired. I don't know what else I can do if I've saved it, because it's locked in at that stage. It's really, really dumb. I'm hoping if I progress a little bit further here, I'll get the end of season stuff, and then I can talk a little bit about who's staying, who's going, stuff like that. I don't know why we're training this week. There's no match. That was our last game of season 5. There's no more matches after that. Could potentially do some friendlies to try and get some money back. I am going to be friendlying like there's never been a friendly before next season to try and make some money back. Because just, yeah. End of season review. That was the expression I was looking for. Game. Oh. Game. Right. New arrivals. Braithwaite, yeah, he scored 10 goals in 8 appearances, including one off the bench there. Draper, 4 goals in 8 games. Alcaraz did alright as well, to be fair. 2 goals in 5 games. He came on as a left winger. He kind of did the ghosting at the back post kind of thing that, you know, I like to see. And then Del Piccolo, he was injured, I think, or suspended, which is why he wasn't available for this one. But if he'd have been available, that might have changed the game. He would have played instead of Steventon for sure, who also has done well this season, but he wouldn't have been playing in that game. Penny is probably going to be leaving at the end of the season, to be fair. And then, yeah, we got Curran there as well. Best player, though, by far, Braithwaite, who I would very much like to bring in next season as well. Here's how we did in the competitions. FA Cup, we lost in the preliminary round to Aveley. FA Vars, we lost in the second qualifying round to Morwenstow. Probably pronouncing that wrong. Premier Division Cup, you know that one. Gladwish Challenge Trophy, we lost in the second round 3-0 to New Bradwell St Peter, which is very disappointing actually. And then, yeah, the league, just not very good. Moments to remember. 4-1 win against London Lions. Braithwaite scoring twice. Masawadi scoring twice. 2-1 win against Ware with Makengo scoring twice. And then obviously the goal of the season there was Braithwaite against Hatfield United. It was such a good goal. Such a good goal. That alone, I mean, that's a really good short to use for the channel. But yeah. Revenue, you can see why we struggled. Corporate and hospitality especially, we really struggled. That's gone down by a lot. And competition prize money because we didn't have an FA Cup run, so that let us down. Matchday commercial and retail, though, up, which is good. We'd like to get some new sponsorship deals, obviously. But, yeah. How we lined up, this is what we were doing before Draper came in, pretty much. Yamas, O'Reilly. Maybe we should have left O'Reilly out as well. One to ponder. And Downs at right back. That would have been good too, because Yamas was definitely out of position, to be fair. And then the accolades. So, player of the season for the fans was Kenny Del Piccolo, and he was young player of the season. Signing of the season as well. Goal of the season was Braithwaite. Top goal scorer was Braithwaite with 10. Walker got the most assists. Most man of the match awards was Del Piccolo. Average rating, Del Piccolo. Most passes completed per 90 minutes was Penny, actually. I'm surprised by that. And then the record breakers, Diego Torres, 130 league appearances. Most by any Stagz player. Most league goals is still Makengo with 49, which is crazy. Donald Green is our youngest ever appearance maker. I talked about him at the start. Walker is our oldest. Fastest goal, Braithwaite, 1 minute and 1 second. And then oldest goal scorer is Adam Walker, 35 years and 72 days, which sounds old. That's only 5 years older than I am, basically. 5 and a bit. And that makes me very, very sad. But yeah, that'll do for this stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Next week will be a rebuilding episode. It won't be a stream. It'll be a pre-recorded episode. We're going to strip the squad bare and we're going to start again, I think. There's certain players that I do want to keep, but for the most part, you know, we're going to bulk up in key areas. We're going to really focus on the stats as well. We're going to try and bring in pacey wingers. We can also cross, which is gold dust at this level, let's be honest. But I'm going to try and do it. And I'm only going to sign a player if I need them, which is going to be something interesting as well. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't done so already on YouTube. It really helps me out. Check out Hatfield's socials and YouTube channel as well. Links to all should be in the description. If they're not, let me know. I will add them in. But I do believe they are there. Although saying that, I'm not sure if they are. Because I've redone my links recently and I think they're not there anymore. So yeah, I might have to do something about that. But yeah, check out their socials and stuff if you can find them. You can just Google Hatfield Town FC and their, you know, Twitter and stuff will come up. Subscribe. That's the other thing. Comment down below as well. Let me know tactics, signings, transfers, all that good stuff. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It really does help me out as well. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. Really good viewing figures tonight. I'm very, very happy. Maybe it's because I'm streaming later in the day. Maybe it's because of the weather. I don't know. It is 32 degrees in here right now, though, so I'm very much looking forward to turning off this desktop. Otherwise, if you're watching on Twitch, be sure to hit the follow button. We did gain a couple of followers, or we gained a follower tonight, Camizan. Thank you for the follow. Thank you as well, Tom, for the resub. That's always appreciated. Use your Twitch Prime resubs or subs, sorry, YouTube Twitch Prime subs on M4J Gaming. It really helps me out as well. I'm very, very appreciative. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. I say that, it's 10:30 here in the UK, but wherever you are in the world, enjoy the rest of your days. Hopefully tomorrow the heat goes away a little bit. I think it's scheduled to rain where we are, but we'll see. But yeah, stay out the heat, stay hydrated, stay safe everyone. And until next time, as I look to see where I am over here, I will see you soon.